Hello and welcome to KEMP Labs. As we have launched our Cuppa For KEMP campaign, today we are looking at the amazing world of biscuit dunking. So first we must ask ourselves, what is dunking? Simply put, it is the act of dipping your biscuit, cookie, donut or pastry into a drink such as tea or coffee, a process, thank you, shown by Swiss chemists, no less, to enhance flavour release by up to 10 times. Although scientifically acceptable, dunking is often socially frowned upon, which is probably part of its attraction. So now we know what dunking is, we behoove to look at the wonderful science behind this act of social rebellion. The physics of dunking is straightforward. A biscuit is porous, just like a sponge, with interconnecting hollow tubes between the crumbs. When the biscuit is dunked, the liquid is sucked up into these channels by a process called capillary action, just like when a piece of blotting paper is dipped into ink. In 1921, Edward Washburn derived an equation to explain capillary flow in porous materials. L squared equals y dt over 4n. And in 1999, the physicist Len Washburn popularised this equation by using it to calculate just how long it would take for a hot liquid such as tea or coffee to be absorbed by the biscuit until it softens so much that it collapses. And by using this equation, we can work out the average biscuit will last between 3.5 to 5 seconds before collapsing. But there's a problem. The problem for serious dunkies is that the wetted part of the biscuit becomes very soft, especially when the tea or coffee is hot. A biscuit is basically dried up starch grains glued together with sugar. The hot liquid swells and softens the starch grains and dissolves the sugar. The wetted biscuit eventually becomes so soft that it collapses under its own weight. So, how can we stop this from happening? The answer to this problem is to dunk the biscuit so that part of it can remain dry and therefore mechanically strong and support the weight of the wet bit. Hence, instead of holding the biscuit vertically when dunking, one must grip it at the edge, sliding it into the tea or coffee at a shallow angle so the lower surface is wetted but the upper surface remains dry. Again, using Washburn's equation, we can say with absolute certainty that a biscuit dunk scientifically will last anywhere between 14 to 20 seconds, a significant improvement and a vast improvement on the flavour. So, to test this theory yourselves, why not hold a Cuppa For KEMP event and raise money for your local hospice? Cheers!